This is my match footage for the August IDPA match at Fairfax Rod and Gun Club.
Oh, this is gonna hurt all day long.
I shot this match and Sunday's 2-gun action challenge match with a handicap. My arthritis in my right wrist is flaring up, and so all my gun manipulations were just painful and slow.
Hammer, holster.
This is a fairly straightforward stage. There's 6 targets. Each target gets 3. We tried to make them a little difficult on the left and the right sides, making the leans around positions of cover a little more challenging than normal. And I think either my slide hit the wall or my thumb hit the slide, caused it to lock open.
It finished. Unload, show clear. Clear.
Yeah. Come on.
Clear. Hammer. Holster.
The attack target here gets 6. Everything else gets 2. That target is turning out to be more trouble than it's worth. Halfway through the match, the cable broke, and we had to take about 30 minutes to restring it. Right here, my magazine didn't come out all the way, probably because I had my gun at a slight angle, and I tried to flick my wrist, and I couldn't do it, so I had to grab the mag, yank it out with my support hand.
Clear. Hammer. Holster.
This is an unloaded table start. Everything gets 2. Spent way too much time on this swinger. On this side, steel must fall, and we didn't do a fantastic job rigging it, so it doesn't activate the mover almost until it falls. And then I fell into my normal trap of forgetting a target. And it was right there, right in front of me.
Alright, if finished, unload and show clear. If clear, slide forward, pull the trigger, and holster.
This is my favorite stage of the match. First target gets 4, everything else gets 2. I lost count of how many rounds I'd already shot, and with the mover coming up, I was panicking, so I did a tack reload just in case.
Alright, if done, square up to the back berm, unload and show clear. If clear, slide forward.
I did surprisingly well, given my lack of mobility in my wrist and the extreme pain I was in. So I shot the match in the morning and then switched equipment to shoot revolver. Very rusty in revolver. And I borrowed some speed loaders from a buddy, and they were for a different size revolver, so I struggled a lot for a lot of these stages. This is actually my second attempt at shooting this stage. The first stage, I was shooting it with the wrong size speed loaders, and so all my reloads were a complete disaster. I dug around in my range bag and I found the 2 K-frame speed loaders that I do have, so I shot the rest of the match basically with exactly 18 rounds.
Unload, so clear, close cylinder, and holster. Range is clear!
I shot this stage before I found my speed loaders, so you're going to see me struggle with the reloads a lot.
Come on. God damn it.
one thing that being a revolver shooter will definitely teach you is patience and making every shot count.
God damn. There we go.
You'll notice I forgot to take my second shot at the left-hand target, so that's going to cost me 5 points down.
If clear, close the cylinder. 9731. And holster. Range is clear.
The other thing revolver division will enforce on you, same as bug division, is definitely counting your rounds so that you know exactly when you're going to go empty, exactly when you need to reload, so that you are not empty when it's critical, like when you're shooting at a moving target. By this point, I've found my speed letters, and so you see my reload here was much better.
You're done. Unload. Clear. Close cylinder and holster.
So this is after the attack target cable broke and the semi-expedient field repair. You'll notice that it's moving a lot slower than it was in the morning, and it kind of doesn't get all the way, and then it finally falls down.
If finished, unload so clear. If clear.
We don't see a lot of revolver shooters at our matches, and I don't really see a lot of revolver shooters in IDPA matches in general. Given my wrist and given the fact that my revolver has crappy sights, I'm happy I finished the stages at all. See you in the future for more match coverage.